discounting. In fact, I've renamed it disprofiting because it's the same thing. So as the flip chart says here, stop it. In fact, if ever I hear any of my clients say the D word in a session that I'm with, I kind of twitch a little bit. And I'm going to show you why it is such a dangerous and debilitating thing. Let's step through a real example here. So imagine we've just bought something for $100. You know, it could be you selling some $100 worth of your team's time. It could be a product. It doesn't matter. And we're going to mark it up by 50%. So if you've watched the markup and margin videos, you'll know what this is all about. And we're going to sell it for $150. So we've got our product, service, whatever it is, out in the marketplace, $150. Margin is 50 bucks, the fancy word for what we get to keep. What happens when we discount? So Mr. whoever, Miss whoever comes in and is asking us for a discount. Now, what do? Do you give them the discount? Here's what happens. You might agree to giving them a 10% discount. You think 10%, it's nothing, yeah? Okay, so this is what a 10% looks like and why I twitch a bit when anyone ever talks about doing this. Here we go. We've still got to pay that $100 for the product or service that we've on selling, but the 10% discount, 10% of 100 is 10. Oh, sorry, 15. 10% of 150 is 15. So now our sale price is 135. We've actually cut a big chunk of our profit. In fact, it's 30%. Warning, Will Robinson, warning, stop, don't do this. So you might as well throw away 30% of your margin. That's your profit. Remember, margin is a fancy word for what we get to keep. So just stop it, don't do it. If you think about every time you've given just a 10% discount in the past, it's quite frightening if you think of all the money you've given away. However, think of how much money you're going to save now going forwards because you've decided to stop doing this. And we're going to show you how to get through the discounting problem that a lot of business owners have. What about if we flip it? What about if we say instead of discounting by 10%, you went away from this video and put your prices up by 10%? And we're going to talk about this a bit later on. In this instance, 10% of 150, as we worked out before, is $15. Now our sale price is $165. We've still got to pay our original $100, but guess what? We've just grown our margin by 30%. So a 10% change in your pricing is going to give you a 30% up or down based on these numbers. There's not every number that's like this. It depends on your business. Shift in what's happening with your margin. So from now on, no more disprofiting, no more discounting. We're going to look at better ways to do that. Here's the thing. Discounting is fundamentally about a lazy sales process. So we're going to not discount. We're going to work out what our sales process needs to be. We're going to cover that off in the video on increasing prices. Our next strategy is about stopping discounting or disprofiting, as I said. So if we were to just stop discounting on 10% of the things that we were discounting on now, and if the average discount was just 10%, that's an extra $3,000 we're going to find by improving our sales processes we talked about. So cumulatively now with this next strategy, we're at $28,000.